toil by pick and soil, poured over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the work is done, pail in my hand by the hearth. Now swing her strong and wail her song, poured over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the throat runs dry, ale in my hand by the hearth. Ale in my hand by the hearth. The forge is fire, a hungry choir, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the fuel runs low, ale in my hand by the hearth. The steel will roll o'er glowing coal, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the embers cool, ale in my hand by the hearth. Ale in my hand by the hearth. We shape the halls till evening calls, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the tool grows dull, ale in my hand by the hearth. And once our work is finally done, ale in my hand by the hearth. Way, hey, when the ale is gone, pour over ore once more. Pour over ore once more. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, stuffy as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 2 honored guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, grumpy as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 5 more guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Dorian, Nori, and Ori, and Oin, and Gloin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, frazzled as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 4 final guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy and Dory and Nori and Ori and Oin and Gloin and Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking on Bilbo's door. Make me the perfect miner, dig him forth from the soil. Ancient cheeks cut from coarse shadows cast from iron ore, with a glimmering undertone. Flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own, wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone.
Hello. Okay. So it's been kind of a week. Apologize for not being on. At a excuse me, doctor appointment on Monday, and nothing serious. Or nothing not expected. And went to that and was just tired. And then the internet kept going in and out Monday, Tuesday, even some yesterday, but I needed to work on Twitch emotes and stuff to get up for everybody. So I was doing that. And then I was like, you know what? I need to stream. So here we are. I don't think I have. Oh, I have food down here. So we are going to finish working on in here. Put this column in. I don't remember when I finished this. and then put this in as a, I think we're going to turn this secondary boxing ring into like a standing room only, kind of walking around, looking at everything, kind of being involved, you know, almost like a, like anybody can tag in kind of thing, you know? And then the formal one will be over there with the couches and everything. So, I think I finished this on the last stream. Hey, they work. Woohoo! So, what do you think about this? Do you like this for the standing, like the standing room only kind of, you said beer around the edges and stuff, but I thought to save space, I could put it up there, and whatnot. So, still trying to decide how, I guess I just need to put up, oh, what? Thanks. Properties. Let's see what we can figure out. Because that sucks. Okay, so try it again. Give me 1 second. Make sure this is on. All of them are on. Monitor and output, monitor and output, monitor and output. Monitor and output.
Not even a scratch.
Did you hear that one? Okay. Woo! Okay. Thanks. Sorry about that. I wish.
To us.
Hey, Uppers. Nice to know 12 hours figuring out Twitch emotes works. Jesus. Okay, cool. So, I need to finish the idea because I don't know how to convey that this is standing room only unless I put like the NPCs out here.
What is
you know?
it? What is it?
I need to make sure that that doesn't overlap when somebody's texting. Shoot. I'm gonna make a note on that. It didn't play because of that. So it played for you? It is at the top, but I think because the chat was speaking, it kind of played over the top. But it is in the very top of the thing. Okay, so you heard Eppers? Okay. Okay, so what it is that I won't hear it. But you guys heard it, so that's good. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. This has been a thing. So, back to here. Unless I put just NPCs, right? How else do I convey? Or maybe benches? But we want standing room only, right? Still gotta do the floors, but trying to convey the standing room only thing here. I do want to put like some sort of seating up here, right? Or like these are people that want to tag in and these are people that are watching. And I still need to figure out what to do over here to go up. Or just have something there. Maybe another VIP box, or I don't know. Ideas?
We reached our followers goal of 70. Thank you, everyone.
Ah, yay. Wow, that kind of went over the top of everything. Okay, we need to figure that out. Another note. Make sure. So oh, okay. Volume. And a volume. Woohoo! Sorry, note taking. So this lone square is because remember when I had the wood floor like all the way around here? It was all the way to here, and this was obviously a one tile square, and there was ones there and there and there and there, but that one didn't come out. So I need to make it into something because I can't cover it. I mean, let's like make it like a on the top or something. Ooh, what is that? What am I doing? It's like I forgot to. I mean, I can cover it like that, but then it's up, you know? So I was thinking about putting like, like maybe one at each corner or something, and putting like a, I don't know. I like how they have the what are they called? Not coaches or whatever. They're people here. So I guess we can figure that out. I don't know enough about boxing rings to know. Cornerman. Did you tell me that before? I feel like I knew that. Why is that one not going away? Okay. Doesn't want to. We're good. So if this is standing room only, and it would really only be at two ends, right? For the cornerman or whatever. Or what could we do? Hey, everybody. Hey, Dominguez. And I said hi, Cicero, right? Oh, my brain. So I kind of wanted it kind of roped off like this is, well, I don't know. Would they have them? Because if this is standing room only, if this is like a, I don't want to say like a, not like a mosh pit, but kind of like a free-flowing fight. Like you can, like other people can tag in and do, I don't know. What do we think? I'm going to work on the sitting up on there and over there until you guys tell me something. So, I wonder if I do. Yeah, that doesn't really work. No ringer. Yeah, I think I'm trying to merge two different, so talking to both Cicero and Eppers, I think I'm trying to merge two different, well, so that is going to be the formal, like, boxing place where people are up there with the furniture. Yes. Correct. Yeah. So that's going to be like the formal fight that the people are sitting down watching it, VIPs or whatever. And then this is like the, I don't want to say brawling area, but like maybe tournament sort of area. Like you have.
I rub some stone on it.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I need to make that bigger. Another note. In different color. Hey! I don't know. Nolia words. Okay, so if we're doing that, then do we still have a section off of it? I'll have to watch that. The image of the first Sherlock Holmes. Okay. So in that case, do we still want to section this off at all? Or do we want to do just put NPCs out here that are like representing what's going to go on? And then how do I cover this? Maybe this guy can be tagged in. I don't know. Oh. And then just have one open, like you were saying? So the... Yes, I like that. I do like that. That's what I was envisioning a little bit more. So I just wanted to make sure that I could convey it. So I guess putting this, I'm going to remind myself of doing this. So then the people up in the, so people are standing around. Of course, there's going to be more. But how do I get rid of this? I guess I can just put one on top of it and then hope it doesn't call too much attention. It definitely looks less than the others. And now I can't get out. Sorry. My kids are go on this thing where they're they find something funny and then all of them start texting and, you know, laughing about stuff. So I'll have about 30 texts to deal with when I get off here. Nope, come on. Hmm. Nothing like building blindly. Hmm. Good enough for government work. So how is everybody's week going so far? And if we're in a quiet mood, we can be in a quiet mood. Also, if you want to talk about it, what kind of sounds and emotes and stuff we want. Oh, yay! There is nothing like a fresh tomato. Oh, that's not what I meant. I used to do some out on my porch, my front porch, and then we would get these big tomato worms. Oh no, is her tomato plant not doing well? Oh, one iconic ultrasound. Do you have a preference for which one? Oh, yes. Okay, special. Oh, thanks. I can't wait till we get our new logo up. No pressure, but yeah, I'm excited. Things are, I'm learning. I hope it's doing well. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, you know, it's going to be where I'm like, I can't choose. So we just do it. Oh, what are you not wanting? You are not liking that. Oof. Thank you. I don't feel like I'm learning that quick, but what do we not like here? Stairs. That's it. Ha 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 ha. These are all great, guys. I mean, if I could, I would like play play the movie just like side by side while I'm building. We'd all just chill. Oh, popped up. Ah. All great ideas, guys. All right, so what am I doing up with here? Is it just going to be decoration? Oh, that's a great seat, though. Good night. Look at that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. This is looking so cool. Okay, you guys have the greatest ideas and make me look so good. This is awesome. Okay, we do need to dress it up. What do we do? Or at least put it, cap it off. I love being around my peoples. Like you all understand me. I know, right? I'm like, shoot, we're sitting here. Dang it. No, if that goes through the wall. There. Yes, it does. Shoot. Oh, I guess I need to finish these off. That's right, because I got tired. And so I called Blue's building session early. Aw, thank you. So these all work. Just need to figure out how to get people to the back. As long as it's that one, they're not going to come. I don't think. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. All the trash that accumulated while I was not having mods. Nice. You know what I could put there? Wood peoples. It's gonna be too much. No problem. Okay. Just have no indicator whatsoever, or just put like 1 and 2 or whatever? Do these have a bigger... Well, what does the community think? Do we want surprises? I'll feed you, just give me a second. What we got? I don't know if that's common on dedicated servers, but my thing has been... Woohoo! So, Peppers was saying that she wanted to do something where the sound bites for whether they were male or female were taken out so that people were surprised with whichever one they got. Opinion? Well, that's not gonna work. We have narrow. We do. Okay. Wonder if I put it up there. Yeah, I think she's talking about mostly with the Return to Moria sound bites that are already in the thing, but absolutely, we'll get some variation, although... I mean, one cool thing was, what's her name? And I know it's a dwarf thing, so I might get shot down. But, not a dwarf, a elf thing. So I might get shot down in this crowd. But I always thought it was really cool when... It's not
Oh,
Eowyn,
not
right?
even a scratch. Ha!
Woohoo! Yeah, she meant those ones. As for the movies, I think the females really don't have any good... Oh, except for... Oh, yeah. I am not a man. That was a good line. Or I am no man. Yeah. And then what was another one? What's her name? Elf lady. Not Eowyn. When she's doing that incantation or whatever, when... Yes. Arwen when she's doing... Oh, but the Galadriel... Dang, man, so many good ones. What is that? I always get it wrong, but the all will love me and fear... What is it? All will love me and something. Funny lines, especially when she confronts the council. Love me in despair. Well, guys, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm just gonna have to, like, watch the movie again. The movies again. Yes. May it be a light. This is going to be great, guys. These are all great suggestions. And then we'll sit here and basically watch the movie while we're... Okay, so... Watch party. Ooh. Alright, so I need to outfit this place, but I think we're pretty much good. I don't know if we need, like, stair things here, like banisters. That little area is tucked away, isn't it? This place? This is supposed to be like the bathroom, if that's what you're talking about. I need to... So I need to go in and we're gonna go this way. Oh, yeah. But I am going to, yeah, I'll outfit the rest of the tunnel. I don't know with what yet, but I'm going to, that was where I was going next, was figuring out this to be kind of like some sort of transition and be able to connect it over. Thanks. I was thinking of some way to connect it over here without going through town. If I could connect it to the festival, I'm not sure. That's going to probably take some thought. And I guess I could do another bridge. We can go over the houses this time. That's a lot of work. I could just go over across there. I asked for ideas for other things to put up for channel rewards and stuff like that. And Cicero was saying a good Lotra quote. And so I was asking people for their opinions on which ones. And so we basically have a whole sheet of quotes. And I was joking that we would just sit here and watch the movie while I built. And that seemed to be a very good idea for everybody. So. Oh, because that one's up me. Okay, yeah. Reverse archways and bridge on top. Are we back over here? What are we talking about? Sorry, sir. Archways and bridge on top. Sarah, are you talking about over here? So, I mean, if we're thinking of this, then this would be like housing, right? We're just going to pretend people live there. And all these. So, oh, ma'am. Wow. Ah! That's good. I live in the South, so I'm just mourning the fact that I'm actually a ma'am now. Instead of the young punk. I mean, it's been that way for decades, but you know. Trying to figure out. I don't know if it would look too weird to have several bridges, you know? Oopsies. Also one for Mary and Pippin. The fireworks. Oh! Don't be hasty. I love that line. Mary and Pippin. The big one. No, all of us are gonna go start watching, right? I'm supposed to watch the finale of The Expanse tonight. So I'm thinking it was. I think we connect it some other way. I don't think we can do a bridge. That, because it would block the view. I like the houses that we're doing. So, which is okay because we can do something that connects through here or the other way. Some other way to connect it so it makes it feel like it's all, because all stadiums have like, doesn't that feel like it's just supposed to be that way? You know what I mean? Like you're walking up to the stadium instead of this stupid workplace. All right, so out front. Oh, that's right. I stabilized that and I didn't put those back. Trophy hunting for you is going slow. One thing you can do is you can leave the banners up in the wherever you're fighting and going through, and also just farming other worlds. If you're just looking for supplies and you're not opposed to, oh cool, yeah, if you're not opposed to getting a little help, it's always got the oh, that's fun. Yeah. That's good. Why aren't you coming out? Squirrel, sorry. You can always get the supplies at the warehouse. I think they might be having them now. But yeah, I like the new DLC. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. Especially the new ale. Not yet. Oops, never mind. It won't be long. Aw. It's alright. Basically, that's what I did. I created a whole world. I went through a campaign and I went through all my stuff. And with one campaign, I had, I want to say like, well, that's without the lower deeps and without the end. Exactly. All right. So I'm trying to think of outside how we want to and that just makes me claustrophobic, sorry. Get these up. What's going on here? No support. Color. Okay, we're good. I was like, those look like they're hovering. What the? Beep. Hmm. Okay. Go back. So out front, do we need like a ticket thing, or what do we do out front? I'm literally sitting here thinking about all of the lines that you guys submitted. Definitely gonna have to do a Locha marathon. Hmm. Absolutely. I would love that. Yes. Hmm. I'm gonna do it this way instead. Hmm. Sure. Shoot me a text so we know what we're, I know what we're building or doing or whatever, what time. Right. Hmm. Well, let's get some support down here, shall we? Room, right? Hmm. All right, I'm gonna reneed it. I'm gonna think this. Oh man. Okay, so out here. Well, first of all, I think we've got everything in here except for the floor, right? We need to dress it up with an NPCs. Do more here. Get some announcers up there. we've got this, although I do need a way. Still get up over there? No. I got rid of that. Can I still get up there? Nope. Ooh. Cross this off, and let's go figure another way up there. Oops, I should be. All right. Okay, so up here. We'll figure it out. Why is that like that now? Support this, shall we? Oh, you know what? And that's why. Hey! How's your afternoon going, Alan? Thanks for popping in. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna do this backwards. He's probably gonna get mad at me. You know what? Let's do it this way. So, Alan, we were talking earlier about adding our favorite lines from the Lotra movies in as like channel rewards. And so I was asking everybody what their favorite lines were. So what would yours be? We've literally got a whole page of them. So I'm sure it's going to be in there, but just in case. Okay. So we need a ticket office, right? Some sort of ticketing. Oh, I was going to do that. Squirrel. Nobody called me on that? Wow, guys. We've moved into the Hobbit. I'm liking it. Hmm. Sorry, writing it down. Huh. Why do I not remember these? I'm starting to feel like I'm just like a mainstream Lotra fan instead of like hardcore. There we go. I'm just gonna see if I can find these. So. All right, we're going to. Let's see if we can support these a little better. What happens? Oh, that was a good one. You're gonna make us all cry. Damn! Okay, I'm gonna upset a few people here. But after he stopped being a little sniveling whiny head, right? When he listened to to Gollum, and he went down that mountain, and I was like, I want to hurt you right now. Oh, mine is his speech. And he's like, I like half of you as half as much as I. How does that go? Shoot, I'm trying to think about something else and I can't. All right, we're gonna see. There it is. Half as well as I. Yeah. Yes. Not sure how that would fit in our stream, but. All right, bottoms. So out here, do we need a ticket counter, or what do we want to do with this area? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
When are we getting out of here? Why are you asking me?
Come on. Yeah, I think that's why I was pausing on it. So then, what do we do out here? What comes part of the festival we can bring over here?
Watch out, wars!
Hey,
Told Grubner it was a bad idea.
Perfect.
oh wait, I need to be using this. Hey guys, come back please.
Now that's a killing blow.
Dude, oh. Okay, we need to move our bags. Maybe. Need to clean the area a little bit so I can see what it got to work with. I don't know why I have my shield out. Don't need you. Let's pull you up. His bodyguard, his gardener. There we go. Take. Take. His bodyguard, his gardener. Out front? Is that what we're talking about? I'm sorry. I think my head just kind of froze. Probably not on stream. In fact, I can almost guarantee not on stream. But I may towards the end of the day. I don't know. Kind of have to see how the day's going. I know, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. If I don't build during the day, then I know for sure Mutsak and company will be on at But I know they're playing instead of. Yeah, I think I want to say he redeemed himself. I'm not. I think that whole interaction with yeah, I don't know how to word it. It's kind of like Faramir's supposed to be this good guy, right? Yes. Follow your nose. For a second, I forgot where the map stones were. Like, what? I'm just saying. What time we got? 8 morning. This is breakfast. Okay, so out here. Those are houses. Clearly, he arrives quickly when he means to. Yes. Writing him down. And yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to say is like, I don't judge him necessarily. I'm just not sure where the movie was going with him, you know? Because it was like, you look at him and he's this great big brother to Boromir. Looks like they've got a good thing going, but then he also has some of his father too when he's up there. I don't know. You know, like how he treated them in the very beginning, but then was at the ring, you know? Yeah. So I just kind of was like, I wanted to like him, and in the end I did, but then I was like, not like that. We'll figure that out later. I don't have the brain power. Okay. And I'm not doing anything to intentionally piss that spirit off. So get that out of your mind. Right. And I get it by that point. It's like you can see the ring taking hold of him. And so you almost expect that, you know, he is going to try for it. And so, yeah, I get it, you know. Okay. If we were to have something outside of a, or I guess if they were to have something outside of a boxing area, what would they have? Beers inside. There's a mini concession stand inside. Excuse me, inside. So decided I wanted lights up there. I was actually thinking that something like that, like a like a courtyard of sorts, you know? Like a food court, I guess. Well, I mean, planning it out, that's pretty much what I'm doing, right? I'm just going, okay, what is going to locate here? Now, the maze was crazy. That kind of planning, I didn't ever want to do again. It was great, but it was also like, I don't do that. I don't draw things and then, I don't know. So. Yes, we have that one. Uh-oh. Something fall? What is this? Okay. Okay, so yeah, do more like a food court, or not food court, like a social area. Oh, yeah. Yep. Actually, let's go this way. So inlane floor always come from the edge, so you can tuck things underneath. This one is the same line. Okay. Well. Yeah, I was thinking about, because I want to cover these, but I think actually I might just do Don't get me in trouble. I don't like it all marked up. If there was a way that we could make it... No. I already tried. I even pulled out, the land ring. And she gets rid of everything. So... Yeah, probably as much as Mariak likes the whole, work thing. If they ever give us white floors, these are coming up. It's still not going to cover it. That's in there. Nice. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing piecemeal. Well, actually, we'll have one over there. Ah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh. He says, Bulabatuk? What he says? Didn't know you could do... Were you testing me, Cicero? Would I have failed being a Lotra fan if I didn't know it? I think I am going to have to put something over those dirt piles. That's going to bug me. I don't want to put this up so high that it's... Aw, happy early birthday if I forget to tell you before then. Did I take my ring off?
Watch out, wargs!
Oh, I got it on. Well, if you insist. I am going to probably get myself in trouble here. but well, I'll just say I'm happy for you. My husband will be very, very happy about that. Myself? How much? I think my brain gets too worked up in, oh my God, if these people were actually real and I had to like call them in any form of like customer service or depend on them as a doctor or something, that would be hating life. There we go. Need a light up there though.
When are we getting out of here?
Why are you asking me?
Standout moment. The game itself or me playing the game? Like what I like about the game or like my favorite parts of the game or like something that sticks in my mind from playing the game. All the above? Is that what I'm hearing? Favorite part of the game was the first time you walk into the Elfin Quarter, probably.
Wolves in these mountains.
It just seemed so big, you know? Like you're... So, keep in mind, I started playing this game on PS5, like, probably within a month of it coming out. And so... there was no tutorials. There was no anybody online talking about what to do with the game. You know, there was no help. So I probably spent, probably 30 days of game days
We got orcs.
in Westgate, trying to figure out what my next move was, what I needed to do, how much of the thing did I need to complete. You know, all the questions that seem to come up on Discord about what about the Kingsbrew tank? How do I get that? You know, whatever. All those questions. And waiting for a cue to tell me to go somewhere else or what. And so whatever. And I mean, it probably wasn't 30 days. It was probably 15 to 30. But anyway, it was a lot. And so getting into the Elven Quarter was like epic for me. You know, it was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. What, you know? I didn't build anything. Are you talking about here? Or are you talking about Westgate when I was... That's game. That one I put in, yes. Thanks. Thank you. But a moment of gameplay that stuck with me, or sticks with me, is I was going through, I don't think it was the mines, I think it was lower deeps. And you know the parts of the mine, the mine-like rooms or whatever, the tunnels, that are big enough for the troll to go through, and you know that they are now, or trolls plural to go through, and you know that now. But at the time, I didn't. And so I'm going through the tunnels, and I had seen the troll room, and I was like, okay, gotta come back, you know, whatever. And I go back, I get my stuff, I get, you know, all prepared, whatever. And I'm going through one of those tunnels, and I come around the rock face, like a thing of ore, and the troll is standing there, and I don't know if I was avoiding, like, nice. So I think it must have been like lower deeps where the nice. So I'm going through there, and when I go through like rooms like that, normally I will go up the rock. I don't know if you've noticed that when I play, but I go up the rock, the ore that we're going to mine or whatever, because I just spacing this. I just don't like to go around things very often. And so I'm going around this thing, and so I am like eye level with the orc, or with the troll. And so I come around this, and I'm like staring straight into the face of a troll, and I'm like, oh my God. I screamed. Dogs lost their crap. It was a whole moment. And my husband was like, what? I was like, that's troll, oh my God. It's not staying. Get over it. We get white floors, I will come back and I will put the white floors in. need a stick. Hmm. Sorry, figuring out stability here. Okay. All gray and stone. Oh, as soon as they give me more colors, we're going. We'll go for it. That was the other thing. So in the very beginning, like, you know, the whole directive of rebuild Moria, I took literally. So I was like, oh, I'm that's where I'm gonna stem up she's in. So I took it literally. I was like, the whole concept of building something else never even occurred to me. And so, this is like, absolutely. So I took the directive seriously, and I was like, okay, well then, if there's a scrap of dirt or if there's any kind of broken anything, I need to repair it. I need to, you know, fix it. And since I didn't have any white floors or any, you know, anything like that, it was like, okay, well then I will just, who's fighting down there? Oh. Right. Well, now I get that. Dude, you are not going in my thing. I don't know how you got up here. Alright, we're gonna stop you. Right there. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's why. So when I'm playing, I literally can't pass up stairs that need to be redone or, you know, whatever. I'm always like tapping on things and stuff. So I think we all kind of carry something from the good old days, right? When we first played, the first three playthrough or first three playthroughs. All right, so how do you look off? Right? All right. Good night, Eppers. Mm-hmm. There we go. Mm-mm. Mm. Um, I'm pretty sure it was one of you guys. We were talking about the fair festival or whatever it's called over at the other place. I need to decide on a name. And somebody said something about, oops, wrong way.
Oh, Grubner, it was a bad idea.
Having a boxing ring. And so we made it happen.
Let me skin ya.
In fact, if I want to venture to guess, I would probably say it was our fearless leader, Axford. Do Hey, barbarian. I love it. I wasn't quite sure when it first came out. What I would think of it, you know? But now I really do. Probably won't use the spikes, the head spikes or anything, but what's going on here? Dark-eyed stout, I love. And the other things, the Brightener's Act, the troll furniture. I need to go figure out what they're pounding on. Something I like.
out, wargs!
Yep. And the second that it turned to stone,
Ha, that's one more for me.
yep, fell in love with it even more. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, nobody said you could go grab pizza? That's not for you. All right, we need to put up. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hey, yeah, probably another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off because I need to start getting my stuff ready for dinner too. You know, adult stuff. Thanks for stopping by. All right, you too. Fun at the store. That'll work. Not exactly centered, so that's where it's a little bit more. Yep, liking it. All right. Okay, let's do. I kind of want to do like picnic tables. What do you think?
When are we getting out of here?
Why are you asking me?
Aw, swing and a miss.
Now that's a killing blow.
I think I'm going to put the edges in this place like the like the area over, talking about tying things in, like the area over by the main bridge. But that you doing, baby? Thanks. Yeah, then I'd have to like move these open. Think I want to do the outside just because I may want to change the tables up anyway. Over at the other side, how did I do this? I did, whew, voice. Troll hide bench. See, I'm gonna have to do this. Shoot. Full height bench and that black big table. Oh. I'm gonna put that down because I need to remember that. This one? Full height bench. These? Doing that. I almost said something ridiculous. What if it rains? Ah. Aw, thank you. It's gonna blow up. Just to hold it for a second. Really? Well, at least it didn't blow up. knew I should have put that adamant down. Like that color. It's because there's,
Watch out, wargs!
it's... I need to make sure these guys are gonna go away. Okay, it's because of, I put flooring down, before I realized I was going to build up, so... But with these, probably be able to stack it here, tie it in together, and it should be okay. But yeah. See, that's going all the way down into there. So let's do... There we go. No, but like there, when I sunk stuff into the flooring, now it's good. So I don't know. We'll tie it together. We'll see what happens. It's also might be because it's tagging into the whole build. I don't know. Other thing could be actually in one up, huh? What about... Thanks. I feel like well, like most of my builds, that I kind of just muddle through until it, wham, now it looks great, you know? So yeah, there shouldn't be any reason why it's there, so I'm just going to build it. See what happens. Oh, no, you weren't. You weren't. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do to make it be all right anyway, because the red isn't blowing up either. So, like, normally that would have blown up already, and it's not. So, I'm like, what is going on? But that is stable. I don't know, man. Appreciate you popping in. How was work today? Yeah, because like the other one was yellow, or red, but now this one's yellow. I don't know. Ah. Well, I hope the rest of it isn't as long. And if you get a chance, talking to everybody about channel rewards, what kind of sounds we wanted, and everybody was voting on like Lord of the Rings sound bites. So if you want to make sure your favorites in there, let me know. If you have a favorite, you can narrow it down to just one, because we went through all of them and then we were like, we need to watch the movies now. If you're looking for me to tell you you can come through, you're not going to get it, dudes. Nope, didn't do the thing. Okay. Hey guys, we're coming up on 2.5 hours. It is 4 o'clock my time, and so I'm going to wrap up the top of this, and then I am going to go see what my family is going to be eating for dinner. Start all that, make sure I got it. So, if you didn't put your vote in for, or if you didn't let your wishes be known about what clips for me to look for channel rewards and stuff, find me on Discord or wherever, and give me an idea of what you want, and I will see if I can find it. Kinda want to put these up here. My dwarf always needs to eat. My person actually needs to eat too. What is it? Dark? Let's get dinner. Thanks, baby. Better than what? I'm dying to know. Okay, guys. So when we come back, we're gonna put the vine going. Well, actually, we're gonna finish this off. I'm gonna wrap this around to the housing, and then over there. Then we're gonna put the vines in, and then we'll figure out flooring here. And I actually really love this idea, so we'll probably going to put these in different patterns around the courtyard, and then we'll have to do another opening over there like that. Then we'll work on connecting it over to the forge, or at least making it look like it belongs all in one thing, even though this is like the stadium or whatnot. So thank you all for hanging out with me and giving me suggestions. I will work on the channel rewards, trying to get those Lotra, what I can of the movie snippets and whatever in there. So I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out.